my name is Nurul Christina binti Anazamani. My nomenclature is A2280729. I will start with introduction. Made to fit the needs of complex and large-scale organization, enterprise software is often included across department and function to ensure smooth communication and data exchange, resulting in greater productivity and decision-making. Second is benefit of adapting corporate software, saving time, security, easy to adapt. It can even save time and enable personnel to focus on more strategic roles. Security as corporate software include protection to protect sensitive data and ensure that it follows industry regulation. Finally, user can easily respond to expansion and new needs without having to totally transform the IT system. Finally, private tuition center that is Arena Bestari decide to use a software company. As a result, Mr. John, the manager of Arena Bestari Tuition Center, can effectively handle student and teacher transaction data using the software company. The software provider also offer form for collecting and analyzing student and teacher transaction data, as well as generation fee receipt for the Arena Bestari Tuition Center. Microsoft data includes information on bills such as salaries, utilities, and rent.
Here there are two parts of the relationship, which are fees and expenses. For the relationship for fees, starting with student and fee, where the relationship is student ID. Then the relationship between fee and fee item is fee ID. Finally, the relationship between the fee item and the package is the package ID. So this is a relationship for fee. Next, the relationship for expenses and expenses category, where the relationship is expenses category ID. The relationship between fees and expenses cannot be made into one relationship because their subform are not the same.
For part table, this section will be the list of the table that we create for this project in Microsoft Access. There are 8 tables, which are the student table, expense category table, fee table, month table, package table, salary table, and school table. Each table will be explained about field and name data type. For example, the student table design will display 10 attributes including student underscore ID 407, name underscore 407, gender underscore 407, phone underscore 407, age underscore 407, parent underscore 407, email underscore 407, address underscore 407, school underscore 407, and registration underscore date underscore 407. Each attribute has a unique identity, a unique name, gender, phone number, email, parent, age, address, school name, and register date. Data type for each field depending on short term and long term, but for the register date, the data type is date or time. For the final result, we can produce complete student information based on diagram shown.
My name is Naimiliana binti Abdurrahmi. My test number A2280296. I will present form in the design view, form expenses. In order to create an expenses form, there are many steps are required. The first step is to make a table. In the table, there are field name and data type. For field name expenses, they use data type of the number. Expenses category use data type number. Field name for expenses category use short text. Expenses date use data type date or time, and expenses price use currency. After making the table, we will make a query where in the query expenses include that expenses ID, expenses date, expenses category, item quantity, item price, and the total. And lastly, after we make a query, then the expenses form will appear as in the diagram.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Mubin bin Muhammad Saleh. My metric number is A22A0832. Today I will present about form in design view for fee record. First of all, we need to create a table. In the table, enter the data into Microsoft Access. We need to fill in the field based on data type. Among the data are fee ID, student ID, and fee date. After preparing the table, we will make a query based on the fee items. Among the data in the fee items are item ID, fee ID, package ID, student ID, and item price. And finally, when the query is ready, we need to export the data into a diagram or other format for further processing or sharing.
The expenses record form has its own expenses record, expenses subform, and expenses item list. Every time the owner of this form makes additional expenses, there is an add button that can add expenses to the record. In addition, this form also have a previous and next button to view the expenses record data, the expenses subform, as well as the item expenses list. Next, this form also has an expenses receipt button that can display this expenses receipt. Example of expenses receipt are shown in the picture next to this expenses record. Then for information, this form also has a delete and remove button to delete the existing record. This fee record form, which includes its own fee record, fee subform, and fee item list, is similar to the expenses record form. This form contains an add button that allows the owner to add a fee record each time they add one. The fee record data, fee subform, and fee item list can all be seen using the previous and next button on this form. Next, a button for fee receipts is included in this form, which has the ability to show this fee receipt. As seen in the image next to this fee record, a fee receipt is an example. The delete and remove button on this form allow to remove the current record for informational purpose.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Najrika Mali, and my number is A22A0347. I will present income record. For income record, it includes the recent fee, fee by month, fee by package, fee by student, and also expenses by month. All of this actually is from query, which from query recent, query fee by month, query fee by package, query fee by student, and last is query by expenses by month. From the query, we got our result as shown in the table in the slide. Last but not least, from the table income record, we can add new fee or add more new income record. I will continue with profit and loss record. From the table as shown in the figure, in the table is profit and loss for the current year. As we see in the table, total from income from January until December is RM 91,800. Total for salary is RM 36,000. Total for gross profit is RM 55,800. Also, total for expenses is 80,360. And last but not least, for net profit is 3,700, 4,040. From the table as we see in the slide, table profit and loss record is made from query profit and loss record, also query sum profit and loss record. That's all for me. Thank you.